Hello everyone, welcome back to my tower. So today we have only one run for the Champions League, and we'll see how I perform. Hopefully I can still get over 1600 waves, that would be nice, that would be very nice. But you know, it's never certain. Hello Jake, how are you doing? Let me just fix this because turned on notifications so I don't miss. Thank you. Seems like my live chat on OBS itself is gone, which is annoying. Let's see if I can fix this. Wait, I think I found it. Chat. Yeah, I saw the battle conditions. They are rough. I could tell immediately. When I saw the forecast yesterday, the predictions for it, I was like, these are going to be difficult for most towers. Yeah, you guys can see the chat, but I couldn't see it in OBS itself. That's what I wanted to know. On the right side of OBS. But everything is working fine, so it's good. I fixed it. So let me first set up. I just finished a farm run. I'm up to around 50 trillion an hour, maybe a bit more, 52 trillion an hour, which is quite nice. First of all, let me do the respec. 11 cube coins, and I will stop the RPC mastery for something else. So I get a bit of extra coins. 12 cube coins, let's go. So 12.77 cube coins to work with, that's nice. First the modules, so I don't forget to put in the levels. 163 and the cannon, nice. I mean, doesn't really matter the defense percent for me. The project funding is also maxed, nice. And then the core. No, not in the assist, goddammit. And max this out. And the ohm chip. Oh, so it was, you're also farming tier 11, I think, Jake. You set up your streaming setup. You had to configure a lot of bitrate settings. Well, I still haven't done that. All the bitrate settings, I still need to do that. I didn't know you stream as well. Do you stream as well? Go to channel, let me just... I know that you did stream in the past. I saw it when I visited your channel. Ah, you did a lot of test streams, probably. I see that you did a lot of test streams, yeah. Let me just subscribe to you. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it that you did the strike force. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Yeah, I also tried a lot of them, but I did most of my test streams hidden, so that only people that were invited could see it. But let me configure the rest of my setup for my tournament. So, a couple of maybe 5,500 levels in damage. somewhere around here. Strikeforce was a character. It was on Super People Battle Royale game. I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. Couple of extra levels in here. Lol, my wife is still my moderator, so on her lunch break she saw a ton of notifications and popped in chat on a test stream. Ah, okay. It's nice. I had no one to help, so I tested everything myself. But it worked fine. After, I think, 9 or 10 streams, I had everything figured out. Except for the pop-ups when a new subscriber happens. So for example, if I can still find the pop-ups, and it seems I can't. Well, my OBS crashed recently, just before I wanted to stream today. So some things have, changed around. Well, no need to apologize. I was ranked 3 in the world. Oof, congratulations, that was nice. But I think the game had fell off at that point. Yeah. But still, rank 3 in a game. It's better than me in the tower. I still suck at it. I always still try random things in the tower. I got wave 975 this tourney. I hope I can still get above 1,500, 600, but it will be tough. These battle conditions are not easy. Especially the fast ultimate is just devastating. And together with the no knockback, oh no, this will be super hard. This is probably the toughest battle conditions I have seen in Champs for a long time. So this was everything for the workshop, the enhancements. Maybe I'll put in 20 attack speed. What else do I need? And I might actually run enemy balance this tournament. Because the problem is, if you aren't able to insta-kill the enemies, they will get to your tower. I would rather have more enemies so my project funding can get more cash and more damage, than have less enemies and not be able to do enough damage to kill them instantly. So I think I will do enemy balance this tournament as well. Which might be a dumb idea, because there will be more fast enemies, so more fast ultimates. But yeah, I think it will work. Ooh, it's a difficult question. You have unlocked assist mods. How many stones do you think is wise to save for essential assist mod purchases? I'm trying to figure out next stone pack how many I want to keep in the bank. So I don't understand exactly the question, but you're trying to know how many stones you need to save up or something for the essential assist mods. But you should just look at the start for what kind of unique effects they have. Because investing too many stones early on in this will just be not optimal. I mean, maybe in the multiplier efficiency that could be fine. For example, for the core mod, because the multiplier goes quite high to 11 at 162 levels, almost 12 actually. So if I could get this, let's just say, to level 50, and 1% is 1% here. Let's say I can get 20% multiplier efficiency. That would mean around 20% extra damage. But I would need a lot more charge to make this efficient. So I wouldn't worry about the multiplier efficiency just yet. Just look at the unique effects and what's worth it to get. And don't spend too many stones in this just yet. Look at card masteries first. I was thinking 3k-ish stones. First going with the core, then the armor, and then the generator. Just for unique effects. So for the core, you're probably also going to use the ohm chip or the black hole, the primordial collapse, I think. Those two are the best, but I don't know how close are you to being able to do a perma black hole in your tournament. Because I think you will use this as an assist and then the dimension core as the primary, right, Jake? Just put in the cards, turning cards. No. What will I take out for now? Extra orbs. Yeah, there's orb resistance, so extra orb. Where's enemy balance? Here. I have perma unless it's ultimate weapon battle conditions. Yeah, then I think it's reasonable to do the core assist first as well. Just having the you know, bigger area of the 3 black holes will help a lot for tournaments. Then the only problem will be bosses, or what else could be a problem when you have perma black hole? I don't know. I'm not close to perma black hole at all. Look at my ultimate weapons. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And 3 minutes. Nice. But I used Galaxy Compressor. Okay, yeah. So with Galaxy Compressor. So Galaxy Compressor. Where's Galaxy Compressor? Here. So you're using this as the primary in your tournaments. So you aren't able to use project funding. It's kinda annoying. Yeah. I think it's better to go for core, then generator, and then the armor module. I think you will be able to it's slightly better to go with the generator, because the project funding does give a lot of bonus. And I don't know, do you need the, for example, for the Galaxy Compressor, is it enough, the 10 seconds, or do you need the 17 seconds? Yep, lol, which is why I want the generator assessment. Same for SH. Oh my god, I'm also so bad at names. SH. This is Singularity Harness, right? Yeah, Singularity Harness in farming would be nice. Even if it's just 5 meters extra. It would be amazing. I was thinking of also getting the generator assist mod already. But my cooldowns really need to be worked on. 3 minutes is just too much for the stage I'm at. But let me finish up my. Let me just already finish up so I can start my run. Because I have a barbecue tonight, so I want to eat a lot. And what do I have that I can still use? I think just rest in this and well, something like this. Should be fine. Cards are done. Modules are done, and now just everything to the maximum, since these enemies will be at my tower in 1 second. I need 20. I have Ancestral, but I also want Anti-Cube Portal and Space Displacer combo. At Epic Tales, Space Displacer is still super valuable, I think. Yeah? You have the landmine stunt then, I think, if you're saying that. This one. Yeah, then indeed Space Displacer might be better than Project Funding, just because of the stunts. Maybe my Guardians. I don't want summon. That only spawns basic enemies. So the fast range and basic and tanks. And I don't want that. I don't want extra fasts. I'll just put in Scout. So I think that's it. So last tournament I got demoted as usual. This will be the case for quite some time and for another couple of months. Yeah, those 2 laps are great. I don't have inner landmines, but I know those 2 laps are great to have. Yeah, I got the Legend Relic, that's nice. I have no idea what it does, I haven't checked it at all. Also, do not forget to claim your daily rewards from the anniversary. We got this is a 5% damage boost, this relic, so it's quite nice. And if you can't see the rewards, you should close the game and restart the app, that way you can see the emails. Oh, I need to turn on Chronofield. The 5% damage, yeah, that's nice. And the first relic for day 1 was a 1% attack speed boost, so it's also nice. And I'm now at almost 55 attack speed, that's nice. So I'm hoping to get 1600 waves or more, but I mean the moment the fasts aren't insta-killed will be the moment my tower will die. Probably. Just cause, yeah. They will move way too fast, and since there is no knockback, they will just be at my tower in a second. Luckily I have Perma Chronofield, so that helps quite a bit, but my tower hasn't been tested with these kind of similar battle conditions, so I'm really curious. I really want my 2-dimension cores for an ancestral dimension core. Yeah, I understand that. I spent 20,000 stones, not stones, gems during the lucky banner, and I got lucky and got it. I got so many ancestral modules because of that. I mean, my modules are insanely developed. If you look at everything, let me just show you guys. I have all of the cannon modules at ancestral. And for the armor, I still need most of them, which is quite annoying. I'm less than 300 waves away from tier 12 being more coins than tier 11. That's nice, that's nice. I haven't tried a tier 11 run, tier 12 run in a long time. Or for farming at least. But I can only do 8,500-ish waves on tier 11, so it's around 11 hours, so it's fine. Where's the time? Yeah, 11 hours. So it's fine for me. I'm not in a hurry to go to tier 12. I actually want to skip tier 12 and 13 and go to tier 14 immediately with glass cannon forming. But I just don't have enough uptime on my Econ ultimate weapons, so it's impossible. I got pretty decent ones. Only one I got completely scuffed on is Orbital Augment. That is still legend. Yeah. I'm quite happy with my modules. I got, you know, strong modules. Hello D-Nulls, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yes, and Just Guessing University is represented. It's the best school I've ever been to. But my student debts, yeah, they're insane. But I want to get Pulsar Harvester also to Ancestral. The extra 0.5% will be worth a lot. Because I want to do some testing with this, with Pulsar Harvester. Let me start a poll. Waves. Yes or no? 1600 plus waves. Can I get that this tournament? Let me just show you the history so you have a bit of context. Not this history, tournament history. So last two tournaments I got, you know, above 1600 easily. But those are with a lot easier battle conditions, and these are today's battle conditions. Yep, they are quite hard. Anyone I know in the brackets? I don't think I do. Nope. There's one guy intro sprinting, tier 18 wave 200. He got 6th in Legend. Wow. I mean, all these guys have intro sprint mastery. I don't get it. Like, why? It's not like a priority for me. I know it helps a lot, but it's just not a priority for me at all. Yes, I farmed tier 11, but it's not 14 hours. I haven't worked on my EHP for a long time, so it's still only 11 hours. Most of my runs are around 11 hours, so yeah. And I want to start glass cannon farming in tier 14, but it's just my econ drops by so much. I still need to develop my golden tower and everything. Everything is still at 3 minutes. Intro sprint mastery helps with boss skips plus anti-cube portal uptime. That's why I'm gonna get that next and get that lab to level 5. With anti-cube portal uptime? This. How does that help with anti-cube portal uptime? I don't understand that, Jake. Amplifying strike, okay, yeah, that's true. But I would need to get it all the way to max level to be really effective. And the extra times 5 damage, you know, when you get to wave 1500 in tournament, I think it's almost active the entire time. I'm testing tier 12 farming now, even if it's even remotely close to tier 11, I'm just gonna stick with it. Yeah, probably. If you're doing 14-hour farming runs, yeah, then it's time to switch it up and go to tier 12, my guy. Level 5 is wave 1000, pretty solid for tournaments. Yeah, that's true. But for me, I always get above wave 1000 now, so... And I don't have the econ to max out the card mastery just yet, so... It's not worth it in my eyes, just yet. Maybe in 2 to 3 months. But all my stones will go towards lowering the cooldowns for the next couple of months. Now I'm saving up 3,865 stones, I think. And I'm a bit there, you know, I'm at 1,191. So only 2,600 more. What is that? 13 tournaments? Yeah. What was I going to do? I forgot. Okay, the target priority, yes. The fast on top. And then closest. I think that will be enough. I probably should have invested more in the level skips. and the enhancement plus. It would be worth more than the extra couple of levels in the attack, I think. But we'll see. I might also do one more run without Chrono Field on just to test it. Because I want to see how hard my tower suffers without it. Because last time I did it, I only got 560 waves in the Champs tournament without Chrono Field on. But I don't believe it. My tower should be able to do more than 560 waves without Chrono Field. That should be at least 800 waves. I mean, I have enough attack speed, I have enough chain lightning. So how long have you been playing and are you a mild spender? I'm around 10 months and buy the event boost and around 2 stone packs a month. So Dinos, the first time I'd spent any stones or any money on this game was, when was it again? Was Black Friday, when the Black Friday deals came out. I think I bought a couple of stone packs then, you know, the Black Friday stone packs. I don't know the exact amount I spent, but it was a couple of thousand of stone packs. Of stones, not euros. Thousands of stones. And then I also got the New Year's Eve stone packs, a couple of them, not all of them. And when I got the New Year's Eve stone packs, my Chrono Field was almost permanent, I think. So I think in February I bought one last stone pack, and from then on I bought every single event pass since then. And I also bought one Easter pack, so I'm a mild spender. I only buy things when they are in sale. And I have been buying every single event boost for, you know, since February, March, around there. I haven't bought this one yet, but I will buy it. Most of the time I buy it at the end of it, so I get a massive amount of medals in one day and I can maybe buy one level of bonus. And I have been playing since when? Since the start of December 2024, of at the end. Just look at it. Yeah, December 27th of 2024. But for the first month I didn't buy the gems pack. And after I bought the at gems pack, I bought the rest of them as well. And I haven't bought any milestone packs, but I'm planning to do that, since there are a lot of stones in the milestone packs. And the milestone passes. Yeah, passes. How much am I earning? 9 million per minute. Still not a lot. One second. The sun was in my eyes. My death baby is still alive, which is quite nice. T-Knowles, are you still in champs as well? Or have you been able to promote to Legends a couple of times, and are you also bouncing just like me? $950 waves and champs, okay. So then I guess you haven't been able to promote to Legends just yet. Since most of the time in my brackets it's around 1300 to promote now. It's starting to become crazy, the amount of waves you need to promote. I think the first time I promoted it was 1265 that I got. No, 1255, I got 1255. I made a lot of mistakes the first few months before finding YouTubers and Discord, etc. Yeah, I didn't make a lot of mistakes. The only thing I really regret was instantly farming tier 9. So when I unlocked it, I only could do 200 waves and I farmed tier 9. That's what I did. Except for my overnight runs, of course, but I was just constantly restarting every run after 200 to 300 waves, and I slowly saw that go up to 500, 600, 700, 800. And I think once I was at wave 3000 or something, I realized this isn't efficient at all. So I dropped down to tier 6 or 7 or something. I don't know anymore. But it wasn't a fun time. Anyone that hasn't done the run? Okay. Okay. It's easy win against those guys. Yeah, that isn't bad at all for 10 months. I can look at where I was at 10 months, I think that will be in October. Yeah, October would be 10 months. So that is around here. So this is where I was in 10 months of progress. Yeah, no legends for a while probably. I'm working on GT Plus now. It's sitting at level 2. Once I get more card masteries, we should be really moving. Yeah, that's true. Card masteries help a lot. I've only gotten 4 of them. And it's the cash mastery. At level 1, I did 1 level of it. The energy net mastery, which I should also do a level in it. And the damage, my damage card, and the damage mastery. And they aren't high level at all, but they still help quite a bit already. Then I also have RPC mastery, which I just took out in order to get a bit of extra coins, but I only have 1 day of research left to get this to level 3, and that will be nice. And maybe later on I will go for Super Tower Mastery, because that's super strong apparently. I didn't know that, but yeah, it will be quite nice. But I will need to get it all the way to permanent so that it's most effective. So that's why I'm also already researching the Super Tower bonus. But I will go get a drink now, so I'm back in a minute and a half. I am back. So Dinos has RPC Mastery at level 1 and Wave Accelerator at level 2. Next on the horizon is Cash Mastery and Damage Mastery to buy. Well, the question is, do you need more reroll shards? If you don't need more reroll shards, then Cash Mastery, you know, just leave it behind for a bit. It's not the most important thing, I guess. I mean, I got it, but I regret buying it, let's just say that. I would have rather saved up, I think it's 500 stones for Cash Mastery, if I got it correctly. I would rather save it up and spend it somewhere else. Because the only thing I need to reroll right now is this Chain Lightning Quantity. And it isn't that big of damage boost to me, so. And if you can afford the labs, all the labs for the masteries, then it is always recommended to get the Super Tower first, since that's the strongest damage one, since it also affects for the ultimate weapons, and that's super nice. Yeah, I just unlocked module substat level 141. I'm struggling to get rerolls. Okay, then Cash Mastery is logical to get. Just subbed, it's not updating. Yeah, I think because my OBS crashed just before I started streaming. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's started up on save mode this time, OBS. It's maybe because of that, but I'm sorry, Ole-son. But it will be updated next time. Yeah, that's true. If you're getting close to a lot of ancestral mods, then you'll be burning rerolls. Then it might be worth it to get cash mastery. That's true. Oh, my death wave is down. I just noticed. What speed are they moving? 35. Ooh. Yeah, thank you, Oli. I will make sure to get it fixed next stream. But I just think it's because OBS started up in save mode. And that's the reason why it isn't connected to stream elements. But it is able to get the chat, so I don't know why. Where am I at farming wise? Coins per run. Well, I'm at 50T an hour, and around 550 to 600 trillion, depending on the coins per hour. It's around 50 to 52 trillion, and this was a bit of an outlier here. Yeah. So also for my farming run, I am a pure EHP, so for my attack workshop, for example, I only have it unlocked until attack range, and then I max out attack range, and I just leave everything else unlocked and at level 0. So I'm a fully free up devote farming. You might be able to find it at the start of the stream how my workshop looked, or in one of my videos, but I let free ups do everything, and I'm just nothing an attack at all. And also for my farming runs, I turn off Chrono Field and Chain Lightning. Because of Chrono Field, the enemies move super slow and my orbs just kill everything way too fast. So when I turned it off, it got me a lot of extra coins. And I've also gotten, not on this, but on the Primacy, I got an extra 2 Death Waves quantity, which really helps since I only got 1 Death Wave quantity, as you can see. So it helps a lot. And if I can find a old... I don't think I will be able to find it since it's been a week. Sadly enough. But I had like 140,000 hits with my Death Wave on enemies. And when I did the plus 2 extra Death Wave quantity, I got 200,000 hits with Death Wave on the enemies. So that's a lot of increase. But how many lifetime coins are you at, Sentinels? Because it's going to be quite difficult to get it all the way to... Was it level 5? No. It was Jake that wanted to get it to level 5. The intro sprint. Okay. I forgot. Still, the card mastery still cost quite a lot. Even with 50 trillion an hour. But I'm up at how many coins do I have already? 27.4. That's nice. That's around 4Q more than last week, or even more. Maybe 5Q more than last week. So that's good. I'm happy with that. $13Q. So yeah, I'm slowly getting to lab the first couple of levels of masteries. Because they get too expensive, yeah. They get quite expensive. I mean, I should be able to do it all the way to level 4. Most of my masteries, but after that it's quite difficult. It's a couple of days of saving then. And I want to spend most of my coins in the enhancement or the utility desco so I can get more coins. Because that is the thing that is currently holding back my tower. Points. Which I really find annoying. And I think it's also the best way for me to progress in tournaments now. It's focusing on the coins instead of getting more damage from you know, buying one mastery and doing 2 extra levels in it or something. These battle conditions are scary, man. I see the enemies getting hit, but they get so little knockback. Beanols, did you already do your tournament run, or are you still waiting to do it? Because, you know, I'm happy if I get 1600 this time. Because with no knockback, which is a major part of my CC for my tower, it will be difficult. Yep, same, and that's why I went to GT Plus, so just develop it and GT duration and should progress quickly. That's true. With the Golden Tower, yeah, it will help a lot GT Plus. I was also thinking of saving up the stones to get Ultimate Weapon Plus next, but it's just a bit too far out of reach right now. It's more than 9,000 stones or something. No, it's 7,000 and a bit, I think. 7,500 or something for the last 3 ultimate weapons, and I was like, yeah, 7,500 stones just to unlock ultimate weapons. and then get maybe 1 or 2 levels in the GT Plus, there should be a more efficient wave. There should be a more efficient way to get enough of a coin increase to do card masteries. And the plan is currently to lower the cooldowns to 2 minutes for my ultimate weapons, and maybe try tier 14 farming with glass cannon, but I don't know. We will see how it goes then. You got 876 waves. Yeah, these battle conditions are rough. I saw the forecast yesterday and I was like, oh no, not these battle conditions, man. I should be able to beat all of these, hopefully. Wow, 6.8 for that wave health. Wow. Helps so much, you know. This 8 trillion HP wall, yeah. And I still need to get the last couple of missions. I really want to get the smart missile mission soon, because that's the only one I'm worried about. And I will put in Death Ray later on in this run, and maybe in a couple of farming runs, which will be annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. The extra medals will be worth it. These, and that should be enough, hopefully. Yes, now I can shatter all the rest. Why is that one locked? I have no idea. Is it because of that? It's because of my assist mod and that's why it's locked? But why does it show it? It's an ancestral module. You can't shatter ancestral modules anyway. So why is it locked? I mean, I don't get it. Hello Koyo. Good morning. You're getting close to 400 subs. Hopefully you'll get it today. It's 4 more subscribers and you're there, Koyo. Then you get 400. Then you have 400 subscribers. Wow. And for your celebration, you got these battle conditions. Look at that. It's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. Hey, who just clicked no in the poll? Who is a non-believer? Is it you, Koyal, who doesn't believe I will get 1600 waves? Or is it Ole Ole that doesn't believe in the power of my tower? Haha, almost at 400. Depends if I get raided or not, I think. So we are going to stream late again today. At 8:30 you'll stream again, I think. I don't know. Or 8:15. 1600 is too much. You are a non-believer? A non-believer in my tower? Wow. By the way, I might also do a run without chronofield on this tournament. Depends on how much time I have left. Because of the barbecue tonight as well. See, Ole Ole understands it. I will get 1600. He knows it. Never in doubt, I will get 1600. I only have something on the Wednesday one time a month, so on that day it will be 10:15. Okay. And today you will stream again at 8:15, which is in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah, probably the Wi-Fi is bad again today. But it could also be because my OBS crashed just before I wanted to stream, and now it's started up in save mode. If it's too bad, I can always restart the stream and restart OBS as well. It's probably because it started up in save mode. I don't know. It's so annoying. OBS, why do you do this to me? I still need to configure the settings for the bit speed and everything. And I have no idea how to do that correctly, so... Yeah, it's only going at 720p. I have no idea why, but yeah. My gems, yes. My precious. Yes, 22 subscribers. Ole Ole was the last subscriber. You know, I got to mention this to everyone now since it doesn't change it in the recent sub category, which is annoying, but yeah. That will be on my to-do list, how to actually set up the bitrate and everything. Nothing has hit my wall just yet, which is nice. I mean, that's to be expected. My damage should be more than enough. Look at you showing off that permachrono field. Yeah, I know you're jealous. You're jealous of my permachrono field. I know. Look at it. I will leave it on this for the whole minute now. Look at that. 60 meters. The full 90% speed reduction, which is the maximum. 50-second cooldown. Permanent, even in the ultimate weapon battle condition. Wow. Look at it. It's, you know, my crown jewel. It's my the best thing. It's the my right arm. It's the best thing that I have. And then you know, I have my chain lightning on the other side. A 30% shock chance apparently. I didn't know that. And what do I have else? A 36.5% chance to apply chain lightnings, 7 quantity, and a fat almost 3000 tower damage. Wow. Now I just need to get Chrono Field Plus. No, I'm just kidding. That will take another 6 months, 7 months, maybe 8 months even. Without stone packs, it will take that long. How far are you in your research for the range, Koyao? I saw that you were quite far already in your video, in your tower tour video. For Chronofield, for Perma Chronofield it isn't that much, but well, it is still a lot. But wait, we can do the calculation together. Let me just change scenes so we can go on Google together. And tower tools. Hopefully I have enough Wi-Fi. So let's switch scene. Hopefully it works. Google, please take my Google. Ah, no, not you. You, yes, there it is. So we are going to go to the stone calculator. And then for the initial, we will set our, we'll turn all of these off. And then we're going to go to Chronofield, and we are going to start with a base Chronofield of nothing. So for our Chronofield now, we have no investment at all, and we have just unlocked it. So let's just say our target is to get a perma Chronofield with no substats. We're gonna do no substats first. So we want to have a 60-second duration with the lab, of course, and then we want to have a max cooldown and no slow investment just yet. So if you want to get perma Chronofields with no substat, no ancestral substat or mythical substats, it will cost, wait, that's not right, here, 4,300 stones to get it permanent. But if you get one duration substat, a mythical one, let's just say, that will bring the cost down already to only 2,978. And if you have one ancestral substat, it will bring it down to 2,500. And if you have a ancestral together with the mythical, it will only cost 1,800. So, and it can go even lower if you have two ancestral substats. And then it's only, oh, that's not right. Did I misclick something? Wait, why does it suddenly say 4,000? Well, it should only cost 1,621. Right? Why does it say 4,000 here? Or is it this one that I needed to do? Well, this is the correct number. So did I do the other ones wrong? No. 700. 2,500. 2,900. And this is what I have. This is my investment in it. 7,241. I have no idea what this is. Do we have something else unlocked here? No. I don't know. Either way. Voila, we're back. Yeah, you first need all other ultimate weapons for that. Yes, I will need all the other ultimate weapons to unlock Chronofield Plus, and that will take What was it? More than 7,500 stones, so... Range is level 16. That lab goes pretty quick compared to the other two. Yeah, that's true. The damage reduction lab, I think you already have it at a higher level than me. Damage. And where is it? No, it's not here. Yeah, reduction. I only have it at level 12. I think you have this higher than me. Yeah, no problem, ole ole. But it's best to get the substats first as well. That will be the cheapest way as well. I also did that. I had one substat because I bought, you know, the stone packs for New Year's Eve and Black Friday during that time. And that got me enough stones to get it with one substat only, with one ancestral substat. And after that I just spent more and more stones to get it all the way to permanent without a substat. Has my stream disconnected? I don't think so, but maybe. No, it's still here. Okay. Whew. Instead of buying stone packs, I should get better Wi-Fi. I think that would be the best investment. And hopefully after this tournament I should get 25,000 lifetime stones. So only 280, so if I promote I should get enough. Wait, yeah, so if I promote I have enough for 25,000 lifetime stones. Yes! Yes, mine is level 20. Your chronofield damage reduction. Yeah, it's a bit higher than mine. Mine are still so weak. And I also don't use chronofield anymore for my farming runs. I leave it off. Since my orbs kill too many enemies during my farming runs. So without chronofields, the enemies actually are able to hoard my tower. And my shockwave is able to push the enemies out and get the... wait. How does it go? Yeah, it's able to push the enemies just inside of the orb line. Whale, whale, whale. No, I'm not a whale. I am a little dolphin. I have only bought one stone pack in... is it 4 months now? So I'm not a whale. I'm definitely not a whale. Still so many upgrades to do. It's only 11 million. Let's just buy it. I will go on a small toilet break, so see you guys in a minute. I am back. My stream is super delayed. Yeah, it's probably because of the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Takes me 2 minutes to see the messages. No, it takes 2 minutes before you guys are able to see what I said. I think. I don't know. Because I'm also watching it on YouTube itself. But it's not like I did put a delay on the stream, it's just because of the Wi-Fi, I think, that YouTube decided, okay, in order to keep your stream connected, we shall put in a delay. Yeah, a bit laggy. I can't see live net to go minus 10 seconds. I don't know what you mean by that, ole ole. Live net to go. Wait, for me the stream was behind because it kept freezing, so maybe it's better now that it's actually live now. Live, yeah. Like I said, I should buy a better Wi-Fi kit instead of a stone pack. I think that will be better. Oh. And I tried to press my gems on OBS. Nice. 24 floating gems. Woohoo! Bonk. But when it's live, it freezes all the time, yeah. Because I put a couple of settings on OBS itself, so that the stream tries to fix itself. So that's why if you go live, it will freeze a lot, I think. Semi-live is also okay. Only 600 waves, 700 waves almost. Damn. How many waves are you expecting to do, Koyal? Are you still thinking that you're going to do 1,000 waves or more? Because I think you will do 1,050 or 75 or something like that. Yeah, maybe I should just restart the stream. So I think I will do that. And then hopefully it's better, because I will not start it on save mode OBS. I think it's because of that. I'm not sure.